Y'all, this Charizard YEX deck Mega version absolutely seems insane, and here's why. First, let's go ahead and talk through this deck list, because that's what you're all here for. We're running 2 Charmeleon, 2 Charmanders, 1 Mega Charizard Y, 2 Ho-Oh EX, 1 OVERKILL, 1 LUGIA, 1 X-Speed, 2 Elemental Switch, 2 Flame Patches, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Cyrus, 1 Copycat. So, name of the game here, one of your 3 Titans Mega Charizard Y. You know him, you love him, you hate him. 220 HP, 250 damage, it does 50 to itself, clearing any Pokemon in the game. Now, what's really great about having this mon is that we have things like Ho-Oh EX with its Phoenix Turbo, which allows you to ramp up your Pokemon by attaching a Fire Energy, a Water Energy, and Electric Energy from your Energy Zone, attach it to any bench Pokemon in any way that you like. What's really great about this is that your Charmander obviously will use the fire, because you have a slot here where, while it's 4 energy, you can you have 1 colorless to really make it like 3 energy. You retreat, you use the flame patch, that works out well here. We throw in an OVERKILL because where there's lightning energy, why not add a wall to your pieces here, and you have that, so that also powers up your OVERKILL. And you also have your other bird here, your LUGIA EX, the Elemental Blast 180. When you have your Ho-Oh EX and your opponents are allowing you to ramp up, you can use that Phoenix Turbo to continue to boost up the energy onto your LUGIA EX to hit for that 180 when your pieces aren't coming together. And this makes for an exemplary other powerful attacker here, because you mitigate its effect, which means you have to discard a fire, water, and electric energy from this Pokemon. Because of the various attacks, you get to do it over and over again and not feel guilty about it. But here's the deck, y'all. For folks who are thinking about it, what the 1x speed is for, just start out with the LUGIA EX. You just don't want to see it's 2 energy. So being able to attach 1 fire energy, X speed, retreat that and discard that 1 energy to make your flame patch online is super helpful for there as well too. Let me know, y'all, what do you think of this deck as well. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I hope you all will too. And as always, y'all, kick back, relax, and enjoy these battles. All right, we're going second here. Let's see what we can cook with. I think we just drop in the Ho-Oh and go from there. Okay, they need water energy in order to be able to pop off. So I think we're kind of fine for right now. I think we're fine for right now. They got their Pokeball. Unless this is a... Oh, then they definitely find their man type. I was like, unless they found it just now, but there's a second Poliwag. There's the man type. Okay. So they'll get that next turn. They did a lot of searching for cards here. They did a lot of searching for cards there. Alright, what do I even want this to be? What do I even want this to be? Okay. Just go here. Let's just go here. And we set up. If they're gonna set up, we set up. Because they have to attach energy to retreat to then attach the water energy, which is what they're gonna plan to do, so. Tails, 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 tails. Thank you. Come on now, come on now. We can't ramp, at least not yet. So, relax. Thank you. And then do the thing. Okay. Great, so that means we just have to knock out this Mantike, which we will be able to. Pull these cards out here. We got the Charmander, that's exactly what we were looking for. Fire here, and turn. And I think we're able to knock out an Elemental Blast, so I'm gonna first initiate the LUGIA here to power this up, because then we'll be able to knock out this and the Poliwrath the following turn. I don't believe that is higher than 180. Okay, yep. The Sacrificial Lamb. Alright, so they got 2 ready. 1 and 2. Oh, this Charmeleon is great. Yes. power this up. This is exactly how the deck works, so y'all. I hope y'all are hype. I hope you hit that like button because we just pulls off the combo. So we get to go boom into attach. Oh, they're supposed to be basics. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. This is when you can't read, right? But this is fine. We're still fine. We're still fine. Because we got Flame Patch and Attach Energy here. So we're like, okay. They deal 140. They need to be able to red here as well. Okay. The attack for 180. That's literally how much as our LUGIA has here. So we're not worried. Oh, they do more. The Politoed makes them do 180. But that's cute. If they had a cape here, I would have been really scared. Oh, but they had the perfect pieces to really just throw that up there. Okay, I thought we had a little bit more time, but that's fine. This is where they retreat? Yeah. Yeah. This is where they retreat. Okay. Things you love to see. Let's see if we can get this going for game 2. And I promise, I'll wait for the basic next time. We get to go second here. Let's see if we can make it worth it here. Let's see if we can make it worth it. Worth it here. Okay. They start off with, oh, this could be like very scary. Glad that we're going second. Really just need to charge up here. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, waiting for the opponent. What do they decide to do? It's your first turn of the game. You either got Pokeball, you got Professor's Research. Not much else. You know what I'm saying? Not much else. There we go. Thank you. There's your Pokeball. All right, and then okay. Cool. This actually makes a lot of sense. Water fighting. You do have 2 stage 2s, but they're drawing their cards, and you know we're not. So that makes sense. I like it a lot. Okay, so we get to go here. Professor's Research to be kind to us. 1 and 2. All right, we do get to be a little kind here. We get to attack for 80 next turn. So what that means is we Charmander, E-Speed, Copycat, just so that we can get more and more cards from them. Yeah, no need to throw those back in there. The X-Speed, we're vibing. We're okay with having that back. Potentially getting our Mega Charizard in hand as well. But this having our attack for next turn is insane. Interesting choice to go here and here as well, because they live. If I have my Phoenix Turbo online, they live if it's up front. Excuse me. Rare candy, got it. Okay, rare candy into your which Garchomp? Poliwrath. So this is what you're going for. Okay. That is what you're hoping for. Heard. I'm not gonna copycat here. I'm not gonna copycat here, but I am going to take the point. If anything, I'm going to take the point here. Phoenix Turbo, bada bing, bada boom. Nowhere to put the energy. That's okay. I will take the point. No need to get any chip damage done to us at all. There. Okay. We get 2 free turns here. It's water. There's no fighting here. They should have built up their Poliwrath up in the back. Fighting is like nothing you can do with your no fighting energy, but that's okay. Okay, now we can have some fun. Now our cards are here. Let's go. Okay, so now we drop this here and we blow it up. And we blow it up. I actually don't even think that we need to use Mega Charizard in this instance, because even through a keep here, we're pretty good. So we get to actually, we get to load up our second LUGIA here, and what's really cool about that is discard a fire, water, and electric. And because we're gonna have double the energy, that means we can use this attack more than once. Okay. I'm very curious as to why they decided to do that. But we can worry about that later, I guess. It's just like turbocharge here. Boom. So there are literally multiple ways to end this game, which is like really awesome when you think of like this triple threat here. We can Cyrus up the Gabite, knock him out with Phoenix Turbo. We can retreat Flame Patch into the Mega Charizard Y, deal 250, or we just hit them with the LUGIA for the 180. It's like literally any which way you cut it. All three Pokemon can win us this game, which is awesome. If they evolve here, Ho-Ho is not in play anymore though. They don't evolve. They do hit us for 140, we survive. Ho-Ho did put in that work, but I think ending with the highest damage is like really cool. So let's do that. Attach energy here. Flame Patch. And then just attack right away. Just hit the 250. No need to Cyrus up. I like we wanted to attack with Charizard. That's who we have for our coin, our sleeves, our mat. Let's finish it off like that. Ooh. That is literally how you draw it up on paper. That was really good. Let's see if we can get that kind of luck again with our card pulls in the next game. All right, here we go. We start with the Ho-Oh. And go from there. Let's see. The Sing is crazy. Sing Onyx is actually incredible. It's so fun seeing what people cook up here. Oh my goodness. I would have not thought to put these two as a combination here, but this is good. There's so many of them. But we're fine for now. I will put the Oricorio out here because these are all EXs, right? So let's just deal with it that way. They'll want to pull us up and like hit us with Dig a couple of times before that. So I think this is fine. Oh, you know what? This is probably the creepy Wigglytuff that heals for 20 damage per turn. This not having any weakness and taking minus 20, maybe minus 40 because of the... Whoa! They're cooking. I wish they used Brock right away though, because this Delcatty brings the Brock back. I think that would have been the smarter thing to do if I'm 100% honest here, but who am I to argue with them, right? Can we get our if we can top deck our LUGIA here, if we can top deck a Charmander here, they're essentially giving it to us. This is when they decided to sing. Oh, they're giving it to... Oh, when they attack. Okay. Ah, this is how they ramp up. This is how they ramp. They ramp up with the Delcatty. Got it. Okay. Well, now I feel very confident in what we're doing. Now I feel very confident in what we're doing because we're going to be able to hit for 360 damage. Now we powering this thing up like crazy. Go ahead into the Delcatty. You can go ahead into the Delcatty. You're gonna give us time. Yeah, you're gonna just give us time, and then you're gonna go into the Mega Steelix. I think they have the heavy helmet, but we are just going to power up here. That's fine. You could have done it on the Mega Steelix as well. So I'm not worried about that. I'm also not worried about the Oricorio here because you can't really attack us either. So, do I want this? I feel like I don't want this. I feel like I'm going to win with this. That is how I'm going to win here. That is how I'm going to win here. I mean, I might as well. This is free energy. It's free energy. And this side of Sabrina, we can always Oricorio and be okay. There we go. And we go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're so loaded up. Oricorio is really just gonna be meant as a wall. It's not gonna be meant to attack anything. Did y'all believe? Cause I did. Did y'all believe? Cause I did. There's nothing that this thing can do to us now. So they'll be able to take -40, but then that just means we attack for 280 instead of 360. That's fine. That's fine. 1, 2, and 3. We still got the Charmeleon, which is hilarious. I guess they're just healing just to heal. Yep, we'll take that. All right, great. So our setup here is actually wonderful. There's no damage to the Oricorio or to the Charmander for them to Cyrus up here. There's no back attackers either, which is like really lovely. We'll just evolve here just because we just want to. Yes, why not? You know, free energy. It does not matter to me. And then we attack. Yeah, Phoenix Turbo this up again. All right, so now we're locked in. 1, 2, 3. Now we're locked in. So they knock us out. We hit them from 140, they go down to 80. Do they get past 140 though is the question. Because now all we need to do is get to our Mega Charizard. That's it. That's it. And then we can like knock them out in one blow after a hit from LUGIA. Yeah, buddy. I wanted it to work, but the game, like, they let me ramp up, and like now that drawback of having to discard 3 energy, Ho-Ho just completely mitigated that. And what a star. We love to see it. GG's. And there y'all have it, the 3 Titans, y'all. Ho-Ho EX, LUGIA EX, and Mega Charizard YEX. Choose any of them to be your finishers because you are putting yourself in positions to win. This ramp accelerant with Charmeleon to even boost up that Ho-Ho makes this unbelievable. Let me know, what do you think? Have you tried this deck out yet at all? And if you have, let me know down in the comment section below. As always, y'all, if you enjoy the vibes of this channel, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, click that notification bell button so that you don't miss out on anything. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.